Hello and welcome back. I am BigSquirrell. This is Temtem, and we are now ready to head into Miyako Village. I did go back and catch an Inky. Ooh, the bell rings. Awesome. I did go back and catch an Inky. I did have to use the pheromones for that, and it did take a long time anyway. Just like I thought it would. But we are now here, wherever here is. A visitor. Do you wish to join us and become a priest? Not today, thanks. Then I'm afraid you came all this way for nothing, friend. But let me not discourage you, traveler. You should seek out our spiritual leader. He's wise. Perhaps he can help you on your quest. You can find him at the Miyako Temple. It's past the bridge of Miyako Village. Welcome to our humble community. Thank you. And I was this close. I was this close to one of these. I'm going to hit the thing. Even though I don't really need to heal anybody, I'm going to do this because I want to set my place here. So show me the village, please. Ooh, there's a nice little house over there by itself. There's no way that exists without there being something cool over here. But of course, it takes a little time to get to it. Exactly. Perfect. There is something cool over there. Just not quite yet. Alright, maybe I won't get distracted this time. I'll go straight over to where the dude is. And I think somebody just used a cool thing. At some point, we will get the ability to teleport to places. This is not... How am I missing this so hard? I thought there would be like 2 ways to get up there, but nah, that didn't intersect like my brain thought that it would. Excuse me, village. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll get an ability to teleport around. I think it's going to cost Pan-Suns to do it, though. For most. I like the little bell. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so it costing Pan-Suns and me not having a ton of those right now. Maybe I'll be a little careful about using it. You must be BigSquirrell. And you know that because? I have heard of the events beyond our walls. You are welcome to our temple, BigSquirrell, as a person. However, what you represent is not that welcome. And what would that be? All these irresponsible changes thrust upon us in the name of unity and progress. I'm old enough to remember other attempts to bring the whole archipelago under one authority or another. How so? These are fast, chaotic times. Everyone knows everyone and everything, or so they are led to believe, by airships and televisions and Tempedias. But the truth is, we are unprepared for all this, every one of us. You come here believing you bring astonishing news to me, but the truth is, I've seen Clan Belsoto's rise coming for a long time. In fact, since before you were born. Explain that one. It would be idle talk. And one of the reasons why I chose this life was precisely to leave behind the pain and foolishness of those past days. I'm here to find someone else, not to talk about you. Enough. Your insistence is impertinent. You remind me of him when he was your age. Always so full of himself, so arrogant. Blasted ha. Shut up! Who? No, nobody. Do you have any matters I can actually help you with? I'm looking for Hamura, a thief. A name I do not recognize. What about Shiratama? She's some sort of ex-Belsoto? No. I know they're both hiding in your community. When one becomes a priest of Miyako, one leaves behind their former self. So did I. So did all my brothers and sisters. That Homura, that Shiratama, they are former selves. You won't find them here. Where can I find their new selves? That is for me to know, and for you to find out if you really must. Welcome to Miyako, BigSquirrell. I will not encourage you to stay, for it is clear you are still convinced your cause is too urgent for you to stop and rethink yourself. Perhaps one day we'll understand, as I have. Well, if you're not going to tell me anything, how am I supposed to understand? Wow, there's a lot of things to check. The old man is a bit grumpy, but he's kind and wise when you get to know him. I don't know what would have become of me if he hadn't welcomed me here. Might have even joined those awful Belsoto people. Okay, so it's not you. Ooh, we're gonna have to check, like, everyone, huh? Alright. I'll start from the outside and work around. Look at that. Isn't it an impressive facility? We developed all these techniques here in Miyako centuries before the first dojo ever opened. And they say we're backwards. Okay. I guess you're not the one.
Just taking a little rest before I go back to training Temtem. My left knee gets angry if I stand for more than half an hour. One day you'll be like me too.
I hope. Maybe. I don't know if that's all bad.
Have you come to study the ancient manuscripts, visitor? We keep some of the oldest texts in the archipelago here in the temple archives.
Not really.
That is fine too. Thanks for visiting anyway.
Okay, no one's helpful.
BigSquirrell?
Shiratama?
You're so funny. You made it this far and you have no apparent connection to Clan Belsodo, but that alone is not enough. Temtem up!
Okay. It's always fighting. Oh. Those aren't too bad. Especially with Volphy out front. And Kino will be just fine against him too. May as well Life Full Sap just because. They're not too crazy high level or anything. Kinetic transfer, no idea. Okay. Hurt yourself for reasons. Got it. Sandstorm should do very well against them. Little heal. Yeah, whatever. That's why I have Life Full Sap going. Nice. That's a good start. Inky. Oh, I'm keeping Volphy out for sure. Yeah. Although, let's do this. Hopefully, Kinu will go first and keep Inky from being able to kill Kinu. That's my biggest concern. I don't know if Volphy's fast enough. There we go. Now Volphy can sit out. Cool. Scunch. Is it time? Nagaze. Yes. Nagaze is so good against Scunch. I'm still getting unreasonably happy to be able to use Nagaze. Buddy's been locked away for too long. Just been subtly stealing experience all along. Oh, that's not good. Nagaze is gonna die. Unless... Yes. So long as Kinu goes faster than Golzi, we should be okay. We should be okay. Except that Kino is out of the energies. Them staminas. You're not all the way. Let's do as much as possible. I think that's going to be my biggest move. Oh, but water's not going to be good. Right? No, it's decent. And I don't think I've gotten to use this move much. Like, ever. I don't think that's going to finish it, but it will. Never mind. Clean battle. Very nice.
Very well. You've earned this. Yes, I am Shiratama.
Yay! We found you!
It's him, the friend of that detective. He chased me all the way to the Ryokan. I know, it's okay. I have ascertained that he is not Belsodo. But our new life, you told me that here I could leave everything behind. That we would never again have to have anything to do with the clan or this war, or... I said that, and I believed it. No, I wished it. I wished for nothing more. I was and still am ashamed of what we did. What I did. We enabled and helped the very worst in the archipelago, and that is the reason why we can't hide here anymore. We must do right to reverse our previous wrongs. If you say so, I will follow you. How can we help you, BigSquirrell?
We need to end Clan Belsodo for good.
And I know just how to do that. After they can see what debacle, most of the Belsodo forces will be aboard Lobos. It is designed to serve as a mobile platform, so it can't be easily stormed and overrun. It has, however, one weakness: supplies. There's only so long you can fly around carrying so many people before running out of supplies. Water is particularly vital. Lobos needs a source of drinking water, and they need to moor for a longish time while they top up their reserves. I have to know where they'll go to do just that.
Let me guess, it was your idea.
Yes. I'm not proud of it, naturally. But you're right. I designed the resupply routes, and I know their next stop. Sacred Lake Caves is the perfect spot. It's secluded, away from curious eyes. It can only be accessed from that bridge, and it's closed to anyone but pilgrims, so it's ideal. This is where we should head next. Sacred Lake Caves is the only place where we'll have a chance to get the jump on them. It's suicide. No, just very dangerous. The problem will be convincing that old priest. He's not very fond of breaking traditions.
Well, how do we do this?
Tradition says that only devout pilgrims are allowed in the Sacred Lake Caves. Maybe if we could convince him that...
How's your leg?
It's fine, as long as we don't walk any faster than this. Is this the place? Can we stop for a minute here?
Carlos, what are you doing here? Well, my toes were getting all wrinkly, and Berhano was feeling better, so I thought I'd bring him here. He almost died trying to fight the Belsodo defectors, so...
Are you the famous Shiratama? That's me, yes. And you are a fellow ex-Belsodo, Sensei. I left the clan looking for you to join your group. But I was captured before I could find you. Be dead if BigSquirrell hadn't showed up. You're full of surprises, BigSquirrell. Welcome, then, to our little family, Berhano. We're trying to figure out a way to reach the Sacred Lake Caves. That's where Lobos will be heading.
What's all this noise? This disturbance of the peace of my mountains? Visitors, priests blabbing away. What sort of circus is this? This is supposed to be a place of stillness and peace.
Sensei, we must reach the Sacred Lake Caves. Please, it is a matter of life and death. You must let us use the bridge.
Out of the question. The bridge is for pilgrims and pilgrims alone. If I can't stand the noise and chaos of you out here, how can I let you wreak even more havoc in our holiest of places? No, that will not do.
BigSquirrell, I think you'll need to figure this one out.
Sure. Leave it to me. Great. Convince the High Priest. Alright. BigSquirrell. I'm on a sacred pilgrimage to Sacred Lake Caves. Oh, you're a pilgrim now. I doubt you have suddenly decided to change your ways, BigSquirrell. How can I show you my commitment? I suppose you deserve a chance like any other pilgrim. Very well, then. The traditional mark of the pilgrim is an Enki, for it is only found in the waterfall cave of the Pillars of High Above. It shows the pilgrim has traveled the correct way and is committed to the pilgrimage. Gotcha. Just bring you an Enki. You can at least pretend to take it seriously, BigSquirrell. Okay, I'll go tame an Enki. Which... Is there any way that I can just change that in here? No. Okay, it is a little bit of a run, and I will come back. Because I have to go loop around. I will see you in a second. There we go. Inky is ready. The Pilgrim Returns. Here's my Inky. We will accept it as a token of your pilgrimage and release it into the wild later. What? No, it's mine! I know you weren't serious about this, BigSquirrell. What? No! Come on, it took me so long to get this thing. And I had it all, ready to go in case I need to do battles. The Pilgrim Returns. Here's my Inky. We will accept it as a token of your pilgrimage and release it into the wild later. Ah, very well, here it is. I'm actually kind of sad. It was a physical type and everything. The physical trait that I wanted. Very well, I suppose. I shall give word to allow free passage over the bridge for you and your fellow pilgrim. I shall give word to allow free passage over the bridge for you and your fellow pilgrims. I do hope you are being sincere, BigSquirrell, but that is not for me to judge.
Ha! Well played, BigSquirrell. Very well. We'll scout ahead and report back if we spot any Belsodo spies. If we're not back in a while, it's safe for you to cross.
I meant what I said. We're doing the pilgrimage.
Oh. Sorry. Anyway, we'll scout ahead and report back if we spot any Belsodo spies. If we're not back in a while, it's safe for you to cross. Carlos and Bahano, come with me. Stay close, keep your eyes down, and if I say run, you run like down below, understood? Let's go.
She scares me a little bit. Okay, well now, I feel like I should go and get a 5th team member. Because they just took that away. 6th team member. Because they just took that away from me. And then we will go over there. So, yes. Okay, here's to hoping we can just run straight across. Without getting attacked or nothing. I like the bells. They're so peaceful. That's really cool. Ah, our missing 5th pilgrim. Welcome to our final destination. Well, here we are. Where's the castle? Not so fast, partner. We've taken a look around the lake, and Shiratama says she recognizes a few of those pilgrims. Belsodos? Not a surprise, eh? Yeah, it seems so. I don't think they've discovered our real identities yet, but we can't afford to be spotted before Talobos arrives. Once it does, we need to infiltrate the castle, and that's not happening with those guys around. So, you know what you have to do, right? Belsodo cleanup duty? You got it, partner. We'll wait here and keep up the cover story. You find and defeat them as discreetly as possible. Hurry up. Fine. Pheromones have dissipated? Yeah, well, I don't care, because I've not been anywhere near that for a long time. There's so many! Okay. Was not expecting that many of them. Hello, jerkface.
My feet are killing me, friend. Why don't we sit for a spell and have a friendly Temtem up while I soak my feet,
Yeah, right. I don't trust you. Or your feet. Or your Temtem. Gazma's silly little face. I kind of miss my... Oh, it's not Gazma anymore, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. I'm getting a little confused. These are electric types. Yeah. Oh, wow, they're also level 72. That'll be good. Wow, we're gonna have so many of these to get through. And I should have just hit Nestle with both. I wasn't even thinking about using a plant type thing. Nature type. I can never remember which way that is. Life will sap. Because I'm pretty sure that'll take care of Nestle. Actually, they're both neutral to that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot that water is good against that. The earthy stuff. Oh well. I'll just do this in a way that makes a lot of sense. Little boop. And a big old bop. Nice. Oh. Okay. And I don't think I'll even need to... Nice. Nice, Kino. Keep it up.
Oh, that was very entertaining. You're obviously a great tamer. This was a rare pleasure.
If you liked it so much, why do you look so angry? At least now I know this one is harmless. I don't know if harmless is the word that I would use. Let's see. Is there anything cool back here? Huh. That looks like it's going to be a thing. Alright, old man. Oh, they're all over the place. I wonder what those are.
Well met, fellow pilgrim.
Temtem up, friend. Just a friendly battle.
With pleasure, dear.
Okay. Grumper and Chromion. It was either going to be Grumper or Grandpa. It's always one of the two.
Yes.
And I didn't need to take my peoples back to get all leveled up. Or leveled up. Healed up. Oh, if all of them only have 2, this may not take as long as I thought it would be. So I thought it would. Yes, didn't need to say B at the end of that sentence. I'm not overly worried here. This Kinu's amazing. Keeping us healthy. Kind of want to get Grumper just into chill mode for now. Which one of these is going to hit harder? This one. Yeah. That way we can just take out one of them without getting nailed too hard. Dang. Oh, wow. Maybe that was the wrong one. I was not expecting that. You can go somewhere and regenerate for a while. I think Golzy. Yes. And you can kill the Chromion. At least the healing isn't going to be that difficult. I don't have to run through a bunch of long grass or anything on the way back. Oh, sleepy old Temtem. Dang it! I don't have a fighting type move for him yet. That sucks. Well, Grumpers like always use electric type, pretty much. I think, even though they are dual type, I'm used to seeing them do the same thing every time. So, of course, this time. Alright. Let's try something else. This just hits very hard. That should be good. With the charged iron filings up, I should do well. Decent. Petrify. No worries. And we get a free turn. Let's do this one. And I don't think water's going to be great, but it's not going to be bad either. Pop. Ooh, it is going to be good. Okay. I thought electric was strong against it. Cool. New moves? No. A fair battle, dear. Thank you. Thank you, sir. He doesn't seem to be a Balsodo, but I had to check. Oh, we're gonna make our way all the way around. See, yes. Half the team is half dead or more. Ooh. Hello, sir. Or madam.
Well met.
A priest but Denison? That's suspicious.
Why? There aren't many of us in Miyako, granted, but it's not unheard of, and why are you looking at me like that?
Can we fight?
Well met.
Care for a friendly battle, priest?
I shouldn't. But why not? Might as well have some fun. It's a slow day anyway.
Huh. I wonder why the first line didn't get us into that. Ugh. That's a throwback. Way back into the early days. Let's switch back in Golzy here. Volfi's not going to be great either. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. Because Volfi's just going to be weak in the attacking department, at least. So do something that'll do some more damage. Okay. Well. That wasn't much. Should we do one at a time? Let's do one at a time. Let's not do that because charged iron filings is going to wake them up anyway. Don't know why I decided to hit Lawali. Could have just taken out Saku. Ow! Oh no. Please don't kill my Golzy. I said please. Dang. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have Tumescence Vialed yet. Mudrid, I think, will be okay. I don't know if Crystal type will, help block the nature-y stuff that they're gonna do. Since Saku put itself to sleep, well, I'm not gonna wake it up now. Cool. Yeah, I don't mind if Saku heals up or anything. Radiant. Ah, that also looks familiar. Alright. It's also one that I don't want to deal with right this second. Crystal Deluge. That was not very delugey. Yes, good. Sleep. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna try to get this one knocked out. We have one Piranha to do, because I don't really remember much about that one. It's been so long. I can't remember if it hits hard or if it has a lot of hit points. One of the two. Maybe both. Not exactly both. Okay. Let's get you in and you. That way everybody stays alive. Nicky's getting some time on the battlefield. And then, of course, we'll just win. Just hit the win button. Cool. Is anyone here gonna actually be Belsoto? Because we haven't. This is the third one. We haven't met one yet.
Ah, you have such a recognizable style. You must have studied the dojo of Arisola, right?
Yes. Yes, I think I did. So my style is recognizable. Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. It's all in how you yell at the Tims to make them do what you want. Okay, I'm gonna go get everybody healed up, get my Tumescence Vial back to full, and then we will come back and take on a couple more. So I will see you then. Okay. I am ready. I am prepared. I was gonna go down and around, but I think now I kind of want to go up because this one's closer. I don't feel like walking so much. I'm lazy. Are you Belsoto, please?
Shh. Don't look now, but that pilgrim over there to my right, he looks a bit suspicious.
I'll be sure to check him out.
He's looking this way. Quick, pretend to challenge me.
Okay. Amphitheater. And OB-10. Cool. I say cool, but what I mean is, this is gonna kind of be a slow one. Okay, we're not gonna get hurt too much, at least. I really need to put the sweatband on Volphy. It restores some extra stamina each turn. Why do they keep doing that? Enemies tend to use the chain lightning to hit their own team twice. It's weird. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's weird. See, this won't be great against Amphitheater, but Dust Vortex should kill OB-10. I think. I hope. I believe. I believe in the power of Volphy. There's not a bad hit. There it is. Oh, it made a cute little face when it went out. Tear is no longer exhausted. Okay. We haven't seen too many of these. Even though this is the region for them. Kinda wanna get, yeah, I wanna get Kino out of there. None of this is good. Let's just take a turn to wait and get some energy back. Some stamina. Ow! Well, that was unexpectedly awful. You're leaving again. That was terrifying. All right, Mudred. You're gonna get you a shot. I think this will be the best move I can do. Right. Nature-y things. Yes, that was a good move. Good job, Volphy. I am such a great tamer. I'm imagining my character standing behind them, just yelling at them. That's why I keep saying that whenever someone talks about how good of a tamer I am. My taming technique. Just yell and get them real loud. Let's go for this one. Because that Sparzy is much lower level. Yes, nice little slap. No big deal. Cool. So, you can do that. You... Yes, let's get Nezla. Just to survive. Volphy can't attack anyway, may as well get somebody else in for some experience. Perfect.
Okay then?
Yeah. You're fine.
I hope I'm not under suspicion anymore then. Can you check that guy, please?
Yeah, I will. No idea who I can trust here. Right, moving on. I should check everyone in this zone before we make a play for Telobos. I kind of feel like we're being led on some sort of runaround on this one. Having to battle every person that's up here? That just sounds like we're wasting time.
Hello again.
You're not even pretending to be a pilgrim.
Why should I? As you know by now, you remember my face. Make a little effort. The Narwhal, the prison in Quetzal, Kasiwa. Any bells rung?
Why are you following me?
Perhaps I have a professional interest in you. You've come a long way. Not as much as the Congress seems to believe, but impressive. Progress, anyway. You're definitely your mother's son.
So you're Belsoto?
Don't be daft. If Clan Belsoto had someone like me at the helm, never mind in their ranks, they would have already conquered the whole archipelago. No, happily for you and both of us, I'm not a friend of Clan Belsoto, but I am fond of my current neutrality.
I'll kick your ass anyway.
I will choose my weakest Temtem and use only the most basic attacks so that you stand a chance. Ready? Hit me with your best shot.
I don't remember this guy at all. Like, not even a little. I'm confused. Those are pretty high level, though. That's well beyond the level that we can actually do. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get Rolder. Deceit Aura. Oh, no! Deceit Aura, I think, is one that makes the slowest ones go first. It, like, reverses our speeds. Oh, really? Really? Okay. You do this one. And we'll start the plague on the other one. It shouldn't be great against either one. No. Yes. Awesome. Still, I don't know who this is. I'm trying so hard to remember.
Bobble.
Bobble is not going to be great against us either. Ooh, and you're a lower level. Let's do that one. And we'll Plague Nagaze again. Stop it with the deceit aura. It would be funny if their whole team is built around deceit aura, though. It's not a bad strategy. In Pokemon, it's Trick Room stuff, if anyone's familiar with that one. Build some real heavy hitters that go super slow. Pocus, okay. Let's see. I think you're fine to just hit things. And you... Let's get Nesla. Nesla should do well, especially against Pocus. I think it's a pure mental type. I can't remember. Slow down? Oh, too bad Nagaze is out. Yeah. No problem. And Kino is just healing up quietly right there, so that's fine. Bwomp. I bwomped a little early there. Oh, Mucus. Okay. Increases resistance to electric type, I think. Ugh. Gross. Dreaded Alarm? I don't know what that is. This, you're gonna hurt yourself a little, but that's okay. We shall end this. I always feel bad beating a Babua. I still think they're really cool. Even if they're not that good, it turns out. No longer exhausted.
Very passable. Almost acceptable. Well done. And now, before you start with the questions again, until next time.
Who are you, though? And now we'll never find out. So we have a bunch more to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more? That is a lot. And I think those are gonna wait until the next time. Because that's just gonna be a whole lot of fighting. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you really liked it and you want to see more, subscribe button's down there too. And I'll see you in my next video. Later.